Hi, this is for integrated marketing, and this is chapters 10 and 11. So, starting with chapter 10, question 1 is about personalities and personality traits of the consumers. So, I mean, personality traits are definitely important to think about, right? Because you have your demographic, but some people are going to want just straight information and they're going to want the facts, while other people are going to want that emotional appeal to connect to that product. Wow. And so, I think these are important. It's hard to determine, who is who and what is what within these demographics. So, that can be a challenge, but there's definitely, um, personality traits matter a lot for what your ad brings. Yeah, so for question 2, it talks about waste coverage in media, and with the example, the B2B copier machines on NFL Sunday. It's reaching millions of viewers, but those people aren't particularly the ones that are going to be running businesses that need to purchase copiers. So I think it's a super high cost for per viewer, um, than what you're really looking for, because most of these people aren't decision makers in their business and deciding on when they should get a new copier. Now moving into chapter 11 with the first question talking about major developments impacting television and its role in advertising. Um, and obviously the major development is the shift to digital and streaming platforms. Um, and the way marketers are going to have to adapt with their IMC is to integrate those ads onto these streaming platforms. Also, probably make their ads shorter, more engaging. If they're going for the youth that are going to be on these streaming platforms. The second question talks about the popularity of the 30-second TV spot. 30 seconds is kind of the sweet spot for TV commercials where you can get all your information through. You can tell a story, and it's the cost is the most efficient. And I think a good spot for maybe a 10 to 15-second ad is, maybe social media, like a TikTok ad. You want it to be 10 to 15 seconds because people aren't going to spend 30 seconds watching an ad. So the best way to use a 10 to 15-second ad would be over social media. The next question talks about the advantages and disadvantages of radio advertising. I think disadvantages of radio advertising obviously are less and less people are listening to the radio. And there's no visuals, so you have to really use sound to get your visual of your product out. And then some advantages maybe could be what your demographic's going to be. It's going to be older that are listening to the radio. So maybe if your product is for that, then the radio could be a cheap and great way to advertise your product.